welcome to the return of Creature Corner. That's right. We're back after a little hiatus. I went through the depths of pain and have returned. Very exciting show for everybody tonight. I've got my very special guest, and then I've got a very, very special guest. So you're going to be excited. All right. First up, please welcome the Salacious Crumb to my Jabba the Hutt. It's Matt Millard.
Every time, dude.
Every time, see?
You get me every time.
I
love
you.
it. It's a good time.
I did it. I surprised you.
It feels good to be back after such a long
one. Well, in like 2022 terms, time is irrelevant.
It's like a submarine's worth. Like,
yeah.
Those are long. That long.
Very long time. So Matt got something exciting.
I know.
Pocket.
I know. It's exciting.
I know. Okay, so for anybody who's not aware, our special guest this time is one of our very good friends. We have been trying to get him on Creature Corner. You don't understand how long we've been trying to get him on Creature Corner.
Yeah.
Very, very long time. We have begged. We have pleaded.
He doesn't respond to my emails.
He doesn't respond to any of our texts.
Yeah.
Any of our emails. We finally sent him a carrier pigeon.
It's true.
with our portrait on it saying, please, Kyle, please. So without dragging it on anymore, please welcome senior concept designer and our good friend of the show, Kyle Brown.
Wow. What an intro. I got to talk to my agent, though, because we got to renegotiate.
It's getting out of control.
Absolutely. I love that if Matt's your Salacious B. Crumb, I guess I'm your Max Rebo. Or
yeah, you are.
Your blue pillow friend. Yeah. Well, thank you for having me, boys.
You're the one with the kissy lips doing the song.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep.
In the special editions.
Yeah, the special edition version. Yeah. Oh, man. Thank you for having me, boys.
Well,
I
Kyle,
love you both.
We've been pestering you for how long?
For a while.
At least 3 to 4 times.
Maybe more than twice.
More than twice, I think. We've been
2.5 times tops. Yeah.
Easy.
And it was finally when I showed up on your doorstep soaking in the rain with a series of cue cards.
Yeah.
Please. Then I'd drop a new one and I'd say, hello. Oh, we are very color coordinated.
We are.
Look at us
go. Makes a point. We got to change this. All right, it's time for a color switch. I'm going green.
I'm going orange.
He's going orange.
We were doing that. Oh, I'm keeping it.
I'm only going to change one of them, though. So
yeah, there you go.
There you go. Kyle, man, how are you? It's great to see you.
Boys, I'm good. I'm fantastic. I miss you both so much. We haven't seen each other physically. Well, no, JK, you and I went to.
We saw something once.
We saw
lots of things.
Yeah.
At one point.
I think Godzilla versus Kong.
We did see that together, which was awesome.
It was to see your boy in action, to see your boys, both you and Matt. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a boy show.
It was a boy. This is off to a good.
We're doing great.
Solid start.
We're doing great.
Sorry, Alex.
So Kyle, I'm gonna pull us back on track. Kyle, why don't you? I mean, I know all about you. I remember Kyle when he was a fresh-faced little pup, coming into the design world.
Yep.
And now he's a grizzled veteran. He's like Logan. When you turn into the Logan of design, that's when your old man strength comes in.
Yeah, and I have the same physique, so
yeah.
Well, I mean, Kyle's he's like 65 years old.
Yeah,
give or take. Yeah.
Well, that's It's what it does to you. So Kyle, for anybody who's new and joining us, why don't you tell us how you found yourself as a concept artist? Like, how did that happen?
Oh boy. Well, I think a little bit of luck and a lot of work. I mean, I owe so much of it to Gnomon, really, and that's going to sound like a plug, but it's not. Yeah, I mean, it's true. It's true.
They paid him to say that.
Yeah. It's that was part of the negotiating, getting me on board. No, I'm from outside Columbus, Ohio, and I went to art school there, and I got a degree in illustration. And as I was finishing up school there, I started looking at Gnomon seriously. And there were some other guys, that including Tyler Bulliard, who's a graduate of Gnomon, who we were in the same graduating class at our undergrad. And I just felt like it was great for the foundation stuff. And I just wanted to hone in on more concept centric. I guess, like, I know we've talked about it at nauseum, but like it was Star Wars. It was Art of Star Wars special edition when they republished in '97 that it put two and two together what a concept artist was. And I talk a little bit about this in class, but I was like, it was seeing the horrible, no offense guys, but there were these like garden gnome versions of Yoda. And I was like, that's not Yoda at all. Like, that doesn't look like him. And I was like, oh, it's like a progression. Like someone has to design him. So from that point forward, I was like, this is what I want to do.
Wait. Yeah. Garden Yoda?
Garden gnome Yoda. Yeah. When I share my...
You saw him like on a yard somewhere?
No, it was in the art of, right? I gotta send this to you guys. Yeah. This is... I'll post this when I throw it in my ref, but, so I came out to Gnomon after I saved up money, made the move out here, and then did the 1 year entertainment track.
Just hiker, you stuck out a thumb.
Yeah,
and ended up in West Hollywood.
Yeah, it took about 2 to 3 years to get out here from Ohio. Apparently, I'm very bad at hitchhiking.
You had to walk that whole way.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna take a while.
I had to Forrest Gump it, so and I wasn't exactly running. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So. But yeah, so it was that, and then I just had Gnomon was fantastic at helping build my portfolio, and I did the kind of that day where you show your portfolio off to potential studios and stuff, and and made my way to the first studio where I met you wonderful gentlemen, and was there for a little over 5 years, and then this wonderful pandemic happened, and it was off for a bit.
Just yada pandemic.
Yeah, this is a little thing.
And
I
we
think
just,
everyone
designed some, famous monsters and whatever.
Yes, well, I think we can all. I mean, it was phenomenal working with you guys on. I mean, Ready Player One.
That was awesome.
Lost in Space, Rampage. You guys just crushed on that. I mean, a bunch of stuff that will never see the light of day, which is a real bummer because we got to work on some really cool shows. But I know for you and me, JK, the first, what was it, Predator?
Predator. Yeah, there was the Predator. Like,
I remember how
we were like side by side on that one.
Yes, yeah, dude. So, but yeah, just seeing you guys crushing something. I mean, we had such a great group there, and I think there's a reason we all we chat to this day. I think I miss that so much, just being in that pit.
Like, we just like our chat group is pretty much just like us and David Olson and David Mason.
Yeah,
the two Davids.
Yeah,
and then it's pretty much us. So we've kept our group tight even all these years after going our separate ways, and that's something to be said.
Absolutely.
We had a good time.
Yeah, just we would go to the toy store at lunch break.
Toy days were epic. Those were the best days.
Yeah.
Some days we go into because we were in Burbank all together, and then Burbank is like right around the corner. Like we were like a stone's throw from Magnolia, so we drive over on Magnolia. They have like that strip has toy stores and Halloween stores, and it's got candy shops. And so we'd go buy ourselves a toy.
Yeah.
And then we'd go to like Portos.
Yep.
Like
Yeah, I mean, dude, we are
our lunch breaks became like 4-hour long. Like
yeah,
toy date became basically us playing hooky for like 4 hours.
Yeah, leave on a Monday afternoon, come back Wednesday.
As we kind of like bought toys and like just completed other nonsense games. So we were a ridiculous bunch, and we're still very ridiculous.
Yep.
Yeah,
absolutely.
we were definitely those guys in the studio that would just be constantly cracking jokes and being obnoxious, and we were having fun, but getting a lot of work done. But then you just see all like the animators and compositors kind of poke up and be like, "I wish you guys would just shut up."
Yeah. No, you know what? I don't think that's true anymore. I think they all wanted to be with us in our pod.
I think so. There was a bit of
everybody wants to party.
Yeah.
You know, and everyone wanted to party in our pod.
Party in our pod.
Always a pod party. Us.
It was a boy show. There's a party in the pod.
But no, I mean, I love talking movies with you guys because like when we were there, it's like we're all speaking the same language and we all saw the same movies way too young.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that it just bonded us. Like hearing Matt talk about watching movies with his mom, I did with mine and stuff, you know. It's fantastic. So it's relegated to our Facebook chat now, but now I'm here with you boys doing this.
Now we can do it in a very public way.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can all be ridiculous and embarrassing for everyone involved.
Yeah, in a very public and embarrassing way.
And embarrassing.
Absolutely.
I wanted to show you guys. This is the Garden Gnome Yoda. This is the Garden Gnome Yoda.
Oh, Garden Gnome Yoda.
Oh,
I remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're pretty great.
So you're gonna draw a Garden Gnome Yoda.
Yeah. Because I know that Matt really likes Baby Yoda, so probably
love Baby Yoda.
Into it. Yeah. What's his name? Gerald.
It's Gerald. Yeah. Have you seen the sequel, Gerald's Game, on Netflix? Where he's just kind of like, you don't touch that, man. That's not yours.
That's a Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's canon. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I don't know. I'll do something Star Wars. What are you guys working on?
I mean, I think today's theme is Star Wars since we got Kyle Brown, the man.
We got Kyle. Well, I mean, today is May 3rd, and then tomorrow is May the 4th, which is like a holiday or something.
It is.
We all get paid time off.
Yeah, I'm not showing up.
Double time for a holiday.
Yeah. Time
yes. Kyle, you got a fan. Mark is in the house.
Mark said he'd swing by. Mark is a wonderful, sweet guy.
Wears a hat.
Well,
really
likewise.
Hat. It's got a fuzzy hat with googly eyes on it. That's Mark.
That's Mark. Yep.
Mark.
Yeah, Mark's got the. Well, hi, Mark. Yeah, Mark's wonderful. Posts some great stuff online. So he's just one of many great artists I've met being in this industry. I think. We just.
Well, Kyle, you don't just work in the industry. You're also a teacher at Gnomon. What? Yeah. Reveal.
Shyamalan twist.
This is the first I'm hearing it. So
what? Yeah. No.
I am.
Happening quote.
I've been very fortunate to be teaching creature design, intro to creature design. It's the 2D class. I like to think of it as the 2D to your 3D. JK.
You're right. No, our classes absolutely cross over and kind of overlap. When students are coming to me and they're taking your class as well, I tell them just ignore everything Kyle says. Throw tomatoes 100%, at him.
Yeah.
If you have a laser pointer, please point it at the screen, and he'll swat at it.
100%. Yeah, I was like, you guys can go ahead and ignore everything I'm telling you.
Just don't pay attention. No, Kyle. What's fun is like Kyle and because we all got to sit next to each other. We we also had the benefit of like being able to pick each other's brains about stuff.
100%.
Which, knowing our brains is probably a terrible mistake. But we got to hang out, and I'd look at, Kyle was on my right hand side.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle on my right hand, and then there was like Olsen and then Matt Millard.
Yep.
That's right.
And we would just shout awful, horrid things. But what was cool was like just being able to like peek over, and I'd look at what Kyle was doing, and it was, whether we were tackling the same assignment or not, we both had very different takes.
Oh yeah.
And that's what was so kind of cool is we would get an assignment and we'd be like, okay, everyone's going to come up with something different.
Definitely. I mean,
and then we'd all put on a hat, and a silly hat. Yeah. And Max said, stop paying Kyle 3 years ago. Yeah, I just never got the memo. I thought, yeah. Just keep sending me Monopoly money, and I keep trying to use it, but it is accepted nowhere. Yeah.
So
you can fold it in origami.
Yeah. No, that was some of the best, just learning, and this is going to sound like a smooch fest, but honestly, I mean, you guys, you shared so much, and especially, when I first started JK, I mean, you were, a new little ZBrush and stuff, but yeah, man, you showed me the ropes. I forever grateful. And then Matt came in, and he knew all the technical in and outs and stuff. I remember him showing me how to re-import and ZBrush over, I mean, this is so specific, but like if the geo was the same, so I could pose characters elsewhere and bring them in, that was a game changer. So, because I am completely inept, so so any bit helps. But no, it was great, and getting to figure out the 3D printing stuff together, and it was,
man, we had some adventures. In 3D, because at the time 3D printing was still pretty new.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say like new, like we weren't pioneering anything. We just bought a 3D printer and we're like, we can do this. And then and then they were like, oh, cool, you can do that. Well, we're gonna tell clients you can do all this crazy stuff.
It's like, wait, hold up.
And then all of a sudden we were like 3D print engineering and into the night.
Yeah, like some of the craziest
sanity.
Yeah, but, I still think about little voices in my head from those 3D printing times whenever I'm engineering shit and stuff for printing. I'm like, oh yeah, I should try this, or I remember that trick, because we had our buddy Eamon in there, helped us out for a while.
Yeah, Eamon Akhtar helped us. Like he kind of basically got us all set up.
Yeah.
So we could do stuff, and thank
he
God
was our sensei.
We would have. We would have not have made it anything happen without him.
No, but it was cool just getting to learn all that. We kind of got thrown into the deep end on that, and I guess we can talk about it now. But one of the biggest projects we first worked on, and I remember you kicking it off and doing all the engineering, was Mulan.
Yeah.
Which was this giant sort of.
It was like. They had a 3D sculpt from the client that they wanted 3D printed, and so we had to engineer it, and it ended up being like what 60? No, I would say like 32 pieces.
Dude, that print was insane. Dude.
It was like 60, 400, 20, 10. Yeah. It was like 4 pieces. But what was crazy is like, engineering that thing to scale on these little itty bitty printers. So we had to cut up everything into these little tiny, everything had to be glued and assembled. And that was we all snapped in the sanity. We were all done, but that was a team effort though. Like, cause everybody was sculpting some different part of that thing just to bring it up to.
Yeah. And Marcus Harvey sculpted a bunch.
That's right. Yeah, he did. So that dude quarterbacked that.
Yeah. I think he did a lot of the finishing, and we painted it in house too, didn't we?
Yeah. Well, didn't Kyle? Kyle,
Yeah, we sat there till 2 or 3 in the morning. We brought some guys in from Burbank
Walgreens.
House of Hobbies. Yeah, from Walgreens.
Brought in some guys from Arby's. We had some roast beef.
I was like, yeah, can you bring those big beef and cheddars? Because we got to get this paint popping.
Still 5 for 5, right? All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Inflation doesn't exist at Arby's. You can go in there with 75 cents and eat like a king. So
That's right, dude. Feed the neighborhood.
Yeah, feed the neighborhood.
Arby's
when you're there, your family.
Yeah, we did that one. What else did we do? We did Aquaman.
Aquaman, yep. And that got
well, I mean, we're talking about doing 3D prints for pitch, basically.
Yeah.
Client either has a sculpt that they brought in, or a 3D sculpt from an artist that they brought in, or they wanted us to like design a print, and work with various people. So that's what we're referring to is just past jobs that we had to 3D engineer pieces from. And we all kind of took different tasks. I think when we had Eamon was doing a lot of the engineering, like Rampage and stuff.
Yeah.
And then when other times it was Kyle engineering parts or me, or it was awful.
And like Matt said, just realizing now you don't have to Dynamesh everything together. So
Yeah.
that's a cool.
But back then though, the
well, that's true. The software didn't handle
software's
it.
changed. It's gotten smarter.
Dude, I mean,
Yeah.
I have these flashbacks of watching you guys engineer the models in that software and being like, oh my God, I am so glad it's not like that anymore. Just have little flashbacks of it. Makes me nervous.
I mean, now it's...
I definitely have PTSD from like it'll just hit you. You'll be crossing the street and all of a sudden you're like printing. We don't have time. We don't have enough resin.
Drawing.
Drawing with arts. And Kyle, where are you at now? What are you doing now?
So
I know what you're doing now, but
yes, but I'll tell
the people.
I'll tell the people. So I think I'm quickly approaching. I think it's
2.
I think I'm trying to remember. It's 6.5 or 7 years because at Gnomon, which is amazing. It's wonderful.
Wait, what?
I think it's like 6.5 years for me at Gnomon.
Wait, just teaching?
Teaching, yeah.
No.
Which means you've been there even longer, JK.
God, wait, because I was trying to do the math. I was like, wait, how long has Kyle been teaching?
Yeah.
6 years?
Yeah, dude, because...
My God, dude, that, I just Matt Damon aged in like, my face just shriveled up.
Yeah, dude. And I'm currently at Cloud Imperium Games, which I know a lot of fellow Gnomon peeps have made their way over there, working on a game called Star Citizen, and it's been fantastic because it's sci-fi. It's the stuff I love working on. So it's mostly costume and fashion, which is really cool. And just getting to play around in games has been fun.
Kyle was at the Met Gala.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was wearing Marilyn Monroe's dress.
He was Pete Davidson.
Yeah. Yep. Just love me some Kardashian.
I don't know if you know this, but Kyle and Pete Davidson are
same dude. Yeah.
Same dude.
Same.
Never seen us in a room together.
Dude, I gotta say the artwork that you have shared from your work on
yeah, man! Like
it's absolutely incredible.
It's been really, really cool.
Oh well, thank you guys.
It's just insane. The level of execution is gorgeous.
Well, I appreciate it, guys. Well, I'll give full credit to the team there and my art director Chance at the time, and my immediately Jeremiah. I mean, they were so supportive, and they just gave me the time to jump in there and. So I got to take all those tricks that you guys had shown me along the way and just work into it. So yeah, it was nice to have some time and like get to invest in these things. And then there's the interesting challenge of working with the modelers and stuff, and having to back views and call outs and all that stuff. But hopefully we'll share some more soon. But that's what's been so great is Cloud. They're letting us show work as it's in progress because the game is
cool. Yeah.
Because it's like the way it's being released. Yeah,
people excited too. Stuff to look forward to.
Yeah, it's been cool because I've seen some cosplayers and stuff do the armor and.
Really already?
Yeah, because they saw it online and I mean these guys are amazing. They'll just do it from a screen grab. So
that's sick.
Yeah,
describe that feeling.
Yeah, it's amazing, dude. Like I know you and I were talking, like seeing Mechagodzilla everywhere for you, and Matt when he got his figure of his Warbat and stuff. It's just seeing someone enjoy your creation, because you throw it out there in the wild and you're like, man, I hope these guys like it, especially entering into a game that already had like a solid fan base. The game's been in development for a very long time,
right?
And I was like, all right, I'm stepping into this, but you want to do something new because like when you're designing a hard suit, it's like a space suit, that it's been done, a million times. Like you want to do something fresh, so. But yeah, it's been great, and I've been able to freelance on the side. I've been working with Steve Wang over at his studio Onyx Forge, and he's a personal hero of mine.
Yeah.
Dude, that is so cool, dude.
Dude, can you believe that, man? Like the Predator was like your
dude.
Like that was your. I think talk about manifest.
Yeah.
Like because like your I would say your favorite creature design is the Predator.
Oh, 100%. That and the Xenomorph. Yeah, I mean, they're just,
Xenomorph. I mean, everybody's favorite is the Xenomorph. Yeah. I mean, come on. But
100%.
For you, it was like Predator, I think.
I'll tell you, Steve is just one of the most generous, humble, talented. I mean, the talented guys are, you know what I mean? Like when I met like Ian McKeg and stuff, they're the nicest guys. And I remember Grace, my wife, Grace, and I were over at a rap party for Shazam for our part on the new Shazam Fury of the Gods coming out, and
cool.
He just took like 10 minutes. We were in his office by himself, and we were just talking Predator. And I said, this is a dude that was back there at Stan Winston's back in probably 86. It came out in 87. And, just telling me all these like inside things about, working on, I'm like, this is amazing. This is a guy I used to see in making ofs and stuff. And
that's so cool, dude.
And I know we've all had, those experiences. I remember you telling me about, meeting Del Toro, JK and stuff. I'm like, these are just gotta be like just surreal moments. But my point being is, Steve and I,
Steve, I kept my mouth shut when Del Toro was in the room.
Well, you mean like you didn't say well?
Well, no, like I'm like my job is I'm a professional.
100%. No, I totally. Yeah.
You turn on the filter of like I'm a professional.
Oh yeah. Like
especially on the inside, you're like this is not happening.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, that's I've only heard awesome things about Steve.
Yeah, I hope we'll have to introduce you guys for sure because I know you'd. But I've worked on, including Atom Project was the first one I got to work on it. And it was an interesting challenge because more like for 3D print for prop work. So
actual like engineering work.
Yeah.
Right?
Actual engineering and stuff, which was great. So,
sick.
Yeah, but no, he's just a wonderful guy. So, and I've been doing stuff with Glenn Hetrick, on the new Star Trek. And he's another super sweet guy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. His work is amazing too.
Oh yeah, I mean these guys are. And once again, just so kind and generous. And it's just so nice to interact with these mega talents like that who are also very kind individuals. So
yeah, a lot of the people who like have longevity in the industry, they tend to be really nice people.
Yeah, it's good to hear. Yeah,
people tend not to want to work around the awful ones.
Nope.
No, but like that is the coolest, man. I've had the fortune of like sitting and listening to like John Rosengren or like
same thing, dude. Yeah,
and tell stories, and they'll hit you with the story every so often, like out of the blue, and you're like, what? And you're like, I can't believe, like John Rosengren, who's recently retiring.
Oh, really?
Yeah, years and years in the industry. And He tells a story about Ghost in the Darkness. Lunch. And harrowing story about production on that set because he said there were poisonous snakes everywhere.
They shoot it on location in Africa.
Yeah, they were on location, so you really had to watch out for that stuff. I mean, in our cozy little CG world, we're so safe and warm and comfortable.
That's so true. Yeah.
When you're on set in the wild, Tristan, what's up, man? Welcome. Always exciting to have people come and hang out with us and make some monsters.
Wonderful.
With Kyle.
I think I'm doing a Sith something.
You're doing a Sith guy?
Yeah.
That's cool. I like his little I like his hat.
His hat, yeah. Gotta have the hat. No, but I was gonna say I actually connected with Steve via Instagram. It was like just kind of like a mutual connection. Like I don't know if I posted something or
suddenly follow you or something.
Well, I forget how it went. Yeah, or he commented, and of course it's like one of those. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, Steve, just
yeah, you're like, what?
Yeah. So I just slapped myself in the face. I was like, I'm not dreaming, and then we connected, and and it just took it from there. So,
so rad, dude.
That's awesome.
Sweet.
But it's kind of the power of all this stuff
when that stuff happens.
Yeah, it's just it makes it a much more accessible, smaller world, and the industry is already pretty small as it is. So
yeah, I mean, we talk about that a lot. How small the industry really is, and how everybody knows each other, and they're all veterans in some manner. Whether you're a CG vet or a makeup effects vet, doesn't matter. Like you got some war stories.
Oh, sure.
Matt, what are you working on? Tell me about your guy.
I want to see what the Millard's working on.
Yeah, he's looking a little shrimpy. I'm gonna start giving him some clothes. I'm gonna give him a hat. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're just here to party.
Are you gonna? Should give him like some kind of like bubbler hookah.
No, I'm thinking he's like a mechanic.
I'm not gonna do that, Jared.
He's a mechanic. But this is
okay, good.
But here's this reference though. Let's look at this.
What are we?
That is a pig born as a piglet born with a trunk.
Whoa!
Matt was showing me this earlier. This is the weirdest, and this is some of the weirdest reference I've ever seen.
I can honestly say I've never seen that before. So thank you, Matt,
This is before compositing, and this is after compositing. There he is.
Yes.
This is the one that we're really following right now, though.
That's one. Yeah.
Probably just blew out your speaker.
I just got a bunch of weird Star Wars guys, and I'm just kind of noodling around until I find something I like.
I love it, dude.
Oh, you got those little like island nuns.
Yeah.
They got like little duck feet.
Look at them. They do. They got little bird feet.
They got little bird feet.
This guy's having a hard time. That's the thing about Star Wars creatures that I always liked is that like they honestly just kind of don't make sense most of the time.
True.
Like it just nothing really matters. It's like, hey, he's got an ear on his head and a nose for a chin. And he walks on his hands. So that's where I'm at.
As long as you can kind of justify their existence in some way that like looks fun or silly, you can get away with whatever you want.
And you just got to make them go. You got to make some sort of noise that people can remember him by.
Yeah, because like, and I was telling this with my class is like, Star Wars creatures are kind of ancillary. they're there to take up like a moment in like a couple frames, and you get like, a lot of these background creatures, you get like maybe a second, a couple seconds of time with them, and then you're off to the next thing because they're just there to populate the world. But that's what's so fun about them is you get like that just a few seconds with them, and you're like, it's that guy. Like, do you remember that weird slug dude from Rogue One?
Of course.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Even if you just Google a slug dude from Star Wars, you get Jabba the Hutt, but you also get
you get Jabba the Hutt, but
we all know this dude.
That's the man. Right
yes.
There.
Yeah, Claude.
Oh yeah, he was in Rise of Skywalker. He played
that Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, just this dude.
Did you say he played the Millennium Falcon?
Yeah.
Tight. Into it.
I love you. You put in Star Wars slug. Yeah. What comes
Yeah,
up?
but we love this dude. You know what I mean? Like he's just like. He's a tapeworm. He's a giant tapeworm.
Yeah.
But he's got personality, and I think that's what's fun about it.
I need that action figure. Look at all that articulation,
Yeah.
Just 3 segments.
He is a slug guy. But that's what's fun is like you get like maybe a couple seconds of time with them, and then
100%.
And then they're just there to support the hero doing whatever silly thing they need to do.
They're just there to show you how weird the world actually is.
And that ends up becoming like the awe-inspiring parts. The stuff that we love about it. I'm the oldest of all of us. So like when I grew up, Star Wars was just in the culture. It just existed.
Yeah, like you saw it whenever it first came out, right?
Yeah, you were like 14, 15 at the time, right? 70s.
Not that old.
He was there for his 21st birthday.
It's a bachelor party.
Yeah. He's like, this will be cool. I think this will be cool.
Somewhere there's a picture of me aging.
Yeah.
That's a Portrait of Dorian Gray joke. Classics.
Were you around whenever that was written too?
Yeah. I was. Actually, I do happen to be a vampire. But that's just between us.
Is he a vampire too?
Is he a vampire? Oh, see, Kyle, that's dope. Man,
Dorian Gray is not a vampire.
Kyle always had the coolest drawing.
Kyle is an incredible.
Didn't get to do it much,
drawing.
did we?
No, because it was all 3D. Like 3D was the mandate. But every so often, Kyle would get to draw, and he would be happy.
Yeah, I'd be happy. It's funny. We talked about Predator when the reshoots came out. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but it's not a secret. The Predator killer suit was a reshoot thing, and it was so quick, the delivery, that it was basically just sketches that went through. But it was so much fun to just do, because basically just drawings and then out the door. But I like when we got to do some on Men in Black, and I'm trying to think what else. Just some drawings. Sometimes the project's allowed for it, and that's it's always the best. And I've been able to do more too at Cloud, which has been really nice. But I love just picking up stuff from you guys. It was just the best.
Well, yeah, dude, I remember you were. I remember you learning Maya, and that was a fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Max tried to teach me Maya.
We'd
lost cause.
Look over at Kyle, who'd like have Maya open.
It's just open, and
it's
there's
open.
It's a cube.
It's like zooming through space, like not really doing anything. Just like scrolling through infinity.
I go, hey guys, am I Mayaing? And Matt would go, close it. You're taking a license. And I'd say, okay.
That's accurate. That's not accurate. That's accurate.
That is. Oh god, dude, it's 100% accurate.
But like Kyle's soul would leave his body when he was. You could see him like hovering just above his body.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And he's like, guys.
Yeah,
That
and me and Maya do not. I'm just having the hardest time, and Max is such a good instructor and stuff, and I was just a potato talk. You know, he'd be like, "So you gonna try and put a wall in this room?" I'm like, I'd love to. I'd love to.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember whenever, we started making the production pipeline from concept art, and I was like trying to, rally you guys and be like, here's the pipeline. We need to have our models like this and this. And every time you'd pass something off, you'd be like, yeah, thanks, Matt. I hope it's probably just garbage. I don't know. It might just be trash. I hope it's not. I'm like, dude, it's okay, man.
Yeah.
Everything's cool.
Yeah, just Bud Dwyer it. Just go hang out outside. And...
Brown bag, baby.
Well, I would send you models like polygon by polygon.
Mm-hmm.
Like 400,000 like little individual OBJs of a polygon somewhere.
Oh,
Kyle,
God.
your Sith looks great. I love that he
Thank
has
you.
no nose.
Yep. Well, that's the crucial thing. So there's this little known thing in creature design where you have a villain, right? And no one teaches this, but you take off the nose.
Just
Right?
take off
The nose has gots to goes. So it just, you take that off and Voldemort. Oh, okay, yeah, Voldemort. Yeah, he doesn't have a nose. Snoke doesn't have a nose. Oh, maybe does Snoke have a nose? Does Snoke nose?
Darth Vader doesn't have a nose.
Yeah. Oh, Snoke does have a nose. I don't care.
Does he? I mean,
I don't care.
Snoke. I don't know about you guys, but he surprised me with like how tall he was.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh man,
cool when he got murdered.
he's huge.
Yep.
And he just gets sawed in half.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah. Like
that was.
You're like, oh man, this is the big bad guy. Like finally, he's gonna shred and like he's gonna totally own. What's her name? Red.
Tim. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim
Coming for
Squawkwalker.
Tim.
It was Tim, wasn't it?
It was Tim. It was Tim time. It was Tim's time.
It was Tim's time.
It was Tim's time.
Tim the Time Tool Tail Tiller.
Tim the tool table.
Tim the tool table.
Yeah.
The man's a table, okay?
I don't want to hear anything else about the tables.
I want to hear anything else about the tables. Man, can you imagine the damage I think you
Oh my God.
done to us if that had come out during our pod time?
Oh man.
The cultural, the damage
Yeah.
it would have done to all of us.
There would have been
that we would have wrought on everybody else.
Yeah.
It would have been outrageous. Oh, Kyle, you've got he's got like a little sailboat.
Yeah.
He does have a sailboat.
It's it's what's his name's little
Georgie.
Georgie, right? Did you say Matt? Georgie.
Yes,
Georgie's sailboat. Yeah.
You should just give him like a big like clown afro.
Yeah.
Georgie's the kid from E.T. For
There you go.
Watching the.
You know what we should do? Like we should
movie.
just like all put anime hair on our characters.
Yeah. Give him the full Goku.
just can you make him Goku?
Goku. Yeah.
He needs to be a little more Super Saiyan.
Guys, look, I love what you're doing, but he needs to be at least 15% more Goku.
More Goku. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, if I had a nickel.
Oh,
if I had a nickel for every time they asked for Goku.
Klein would be like, guys, they kicked it back. They want more Goku.
More Goku.
I'm sorry. And they're like, damn you! Damn! Damn yous, guys!
Damn yous.
Damn yous, guys! Matt, you saw Sonic 2. Did you see Sonic 2?
Yeah, I just got back from it right before the stream started.
How was it?
That was awesome, dude.
Kyle, you haven't
Great.
seen Sonic 2 yet?
I have not. No.
Yeah, I love Sonic.
loves Sonic, man. He was always talking about Sonic.
Yeah, that's why Matt has all those tattoos of Sonic.
I do have a tattoo.
You have a Sonic tattoo?
of Sonic.
Is it right next to your Tekken ones?
Yeah, it's right next to my Tekken one. Look at that shit.
That's amazing. See, I should have known.
Yeah.
He's got a
Hey,
whole 8-bit.
now make it big. Now we're gonna make it big. Show off the Sonic. There he is.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, and there's Ryu
Yep.
from
Yep.
Tekken.
Yep. There's
And,
Chun-Li.
Yeah, Chun-Li's right there.
Right there. Yeah, I love her in
Yeah.
her blue outfit. Yeah. She's all like, it's cold. in here."
See?
Yeah,
Chun-Li.
hey.
Everybody's having a good time. I'm making a little he's like a birth herder.
Dude.
Oh,
looks
that is
incredible.
great.
He's got
He's
a
got
little he's got a little birther.
That dude's got a kick-ass
He's
hat.
rocking the constable.
Dude, his hat is a half spear. It's the best.
Dude's got a hat.
He's got a hat.
Dude's got a hat.
Guys, I'm sorry, he has a hat.
Something I need to tell you. He's
That's
got a hat.
great, JK.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I wanted to do like a Jawa type.
Yeah.
You know, I've always been a fan of like their little merchant dudes
Yep.
who are just like there and they're just having a good time. They're just like they go to the cantina just to get wasted,
Yep.
Yeah.
and then their language is all like.
All right, let's probably should save, or I'm gonna.
Oh, don't.
My
don't.
Photoshop's been full
No.
full of goofsies.
We crash here.
You lose it, you lose it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you
that's-
lose it, it's gone, baby. Start over.
That is
Yep.
how we like to roll, boys.
That is how we roll. We're having a good time. Matt, what's going on with your boy?
Matt,
He's got
just
little
hang-
puppet arms.
I'm gonna give him some arms. I'm gonna hide this little jacket. It's just there as a placeholder, but he's gonna have a lot of arms. But we're not gonna get to all of those arms. What we need to get to is just some headgear. Get some headgear, maybe some goggles. He's got goggles over his, like he's not wearing them, but you know they're there because he does work. He's not really that smart, but he can work.
He can work.
Yeah, and he's
Can't work.
just everything about him is just kind of useless. You know what I mean?
I
It's
just
like
want to.
like he's just got these fingers are they're just little spindly.
He's got little spiny fingers.
They just like don't do anything. You can't
I
grab
want to
anything
point out
with
right
fingers.
now, my dog, who is like, this is she's begging for attention.
There she is. she needs Dada.
She's staring at me like she.
She
Dad.
wants
I wish I could.
Dada.
Her look is like this. She's like,
Are you on that thing again?
Dad. Nala, go away. I love you too.
Nala is
Oh,
a
look.
sweet baby girl.
She is
All
the
your pups
honey
are.
bunny baby boopy. Kyle, you're working in that blue sketchy pen.
I am.
Yeah, walk us through that.
So that's a carryover from like working in non-photo blue. I just always liked it. It's I don't know. It gets me out of just thinking black and white, and
Yeah.
the gray value. It's only like a 70 or 80%, so it's not totally black, which helps. So, and then sometimes I'll just tint it after fact. But yeah, it's kind of like working with a gray marker, just so I can lay down lines and it doesn't get distracting. So yeah.
Yeah, it always has a nice aesthetic for sure.
Well, thanks, dude. Yeah, no, I've always...
You're very good, Kyle, and I hate it.
Well, thanks, dude. Yeah, no, I hate you too. And,
yeah, I'm gonna break into your house, break a wrist.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's getting aggressive.
That's...
It's getting aggressive.
Oh, JK, I bought one of those Theragun things.
You did?
I don't know what I'm doing. I was just shoving it in my leg one day and just...
Oh yeah, those things are amazing. Well, actually, Matt got me into getting a Theragun.
Oh,
Now,
man,
is
you
it-
got one, dude?
Is it a
No,
Theragun?
it's totally an off
Or
brand.
the raw
off
gun.
off brand?
It's definitely off brand.
Thraga. That was pretty good. Pretty good.
Is it a Thraga?
Thragun. A Thragun.
Okay, we're
Thragan.
in somewhere. There we go. Oh no. Is this
That ancient
where
beast,
it is?
the Thragan.
The Throganites live, my lord, and they're coming for your souls. They're coming for your little baby souls. It's gonna happen. I'm telling you. Are we an hour in yet? Yeah, right around the hour mark. We're gonna start. Losing our.
I mean, it was right out the gate. So
The Thragan.
The Throganites.
The Thraganites.
They pretend.
They pretend.
They pretend. The Throganites pretend.
The Thraganites, they pretend.
And with the
most of our
power of imagination. Sorry.
I think most of our conversations are just built around us not hearing one another.
That is entirely true. Yeah.
Well, I mean, because like we would just shout out utter nonsense in hopes of like getting someone's attention. And
Markle Bard. That was a big one.
And it would just be nonsense, and then someone would like start chuckling, and and then we'd be like, "Got him,
Yeah.
got him." Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him.
We got him, folks. And now he's gone. We don't have him. They're gone. He's gone now.
He has been obtained. Oh, is that the
He's been obtained.
Is that that thing that they get that's like, here's the pyramid that shows us where the ships are? Is that thing?
Exactly, Matt. It's a what did they call a wayfinder? It's well, in Star Wars, it's called
in Star Wars, it's called a wayfinder.
It's called a Nokia flip phone.
That thing will last eons.
Did you say Nokia foot phone?
Foot phone. Yep. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but that's literally how it works.
Yeah.
Nokia foot phone. It's like a flip phone, but on your foot.
On your foot.
It's a flip.
Flip phone.
Flip flipper. It's a flip. Okay. I want to apologize to anybody who.
If anything, it promotes
anybody with any decency.
Because if anyone listening goes, if these three idiots have jobs,
yeah, guys. Look,
I'm going to be their boss soon. Yeah,
we're terrible. So look, if we're idiots, you guys can absolutely get a good job.
Yeah.
It's my dude is so stupid.
Oh, it's so good though, man.
It's gonna be great whenever
when you 3D print them at 12 inches.
Just massive. I'm gonna give them elephant feet. See, that's that kind of stuff that they throw in. They're like, here's
proportionally wrong.
Here's just a random thing.
Here's like
doesn't make any sense at all.
He's got extra toes. He's an alien. You got them extra toes.
He's got I think it looks like he's trying to, maybe he wants what you have.
He wants what you have.
Let me have that.
Let me have it.
You got something over there and I need it. Excuse me, sir. Can I have that, please? That's what he sounds like. His name's Quimby.
It's Quimby? Quimby.
His name's Quimby.
Sir, I'd like to look at your toes.
Sir, if you've noticed I don't have any toes, I would like to see your toes. Gotta give him a little butt, too.
Gotta give him a little butt. That's a little booty.
Yeah. There you go, but it's got power. It's clinch. It's got clinch. Look at that. A little clinch.
Cook a whole corn dog in there. Matt, where's his hat?
I'm getting there, man. I just got too excited about
all of our guys have hats.
He's got dumb legs, and I got excited. About dumb legs. Look at him. He is stupid.
But it's perfect, though. It really is.
Am I hitting the bass notes, Kyle?
Yeah.
So here's the deal that you guys need to know. We all love Star Wars.
Yeah.
But
all of us.
out of everybody that I know, Kyle Brown loves Star Wars the most.
Absolutely. You got your Captain Picards, your Stargates. Absolutely.
Yeah. I remember going over to your house and seeing that Phantom Menace poster just like framed 30-foot poster on the wall. And I'm like, what kind of psycho guy? Like, dude doesn't even have Empire on his wall.
Yeah, I probably displayed Phantom Menace. And you said, this is a joke, right?
But I like the pod racing. Vroom, vroom, da-da, vroom, vroom.
Jake Lloyd is underrated. I still subscribe to the evil Jar Jar theory. By the way, that's one conspiracy theory that I will get behind.
I was going to say there might be something to it. So,
what is that supposed to mean? Do you have inside information?
Oh, have you not heard that theory?
It's great.
Because I've only explained it.
No, I've heard the theory. It's just that Kyle said there might be something to it.
Oh, Kyle thinks there might be something to it.
Yeah. I talked to George, and he said, yeah.
You're like, George?
George. You guys are on a middle name basis?
Yeah, a middle name, yeah.
Because he's Ralphino George Lucas.
Ralphino George Lucas, yeah. He's like, let me tell you about the Star Wars. Sorry to
yeah, that was bad.
Timeless, I'm sorry, guys. I'll see myself out.
I'm here for Quimby and Quimby alone.
I'm here for one man, and his name is Quimby. Matt loves Venom the most. It's true.
Does.
That
was a cool time because that came in, and seeing Matt get to work on that was cool. I didn't. I promptly said you don't get to work on it, but you and David get. Oh God, you guys crushed it.
I crapped my pants. I went home and worked all weekend.
Yeah.
I was just like, and then I brought all of my comics in. I was like,
you did, yeah.
Here's Eric Larson. Here's Mark Bagley.
Mm-hmm.
You know, here are the guys that we need to be looking at. And then I got fired. I'm just But in our hearts, Quimby was there.
Quimby was one of us. He was among us.
Oh man, Quimby. What a poor soul. Yes.
Yeah, Quimby had it coming.
Mm-hmm. Quimby had it coming, Your Honor. He was born into a life of crime.
Listen here, Quimby. and then just shut up. Shut up. Listen here, Quimby. That's it.
That's it.
Don't listen.
Is that from one of the Poop Cop episodes?
Damn it, Poop Cop, you've done it again.
Oh man, Poop Cop was a great time. We had a lot of fun with Poop Cop.
Yeah, Poop Cop was good.
Poop Cop was classic. Poop Cop was a in-joke that we came up with, and it was terrible. It was a terrible joke,
and it was poorly timed.
Timed.
Like it was very, very funny, but just
it was very funny to us.
Yeah, I don't think the
I
political.
Got here he is. That's
there
Poop
is.
Cop.
That's Poop Cop.
Yep. Poop Cop. That's him.
But that was a bad idea. It was a bad idea overall. Like we shouldn't have done that.
It's okay. It's okay, man. You live and you learn.
Look. We live and we learn.
Yeah. And so have we named what's your guy's name, Kyle? Lord Placidius Scythianus?
Yeah, it would be Darth. What was it? Lord
Placidius Smith. I don't know.
It's Lord Smith. Yeah, it's Darth Smith.
Darth Smith.
I think it's got to be like what was the name of the oven mitt that ran Quiznos for a few years?
That thing, that crazy thing.
Yeah, it had to have a name, right?
No,
hey, Chad, what was the name of?
It's a nightmare, dude.
Because whatever that is, that's what it is. It's Darth oven mitt. You know, it's Darth toasty sub.
Darth Mittensons.
Anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about opening a franchise.
Monkeys.
We just need like 80 grand. So
Guys,
if anyone's
this is
down to
the-
open up a Quiznos,
I'm in, dude. You know
Yeah.
I'm in.
I've seen the projections and stuff. They look terrible, but I think we can work our magic. Can we like stunk it? Like, can we?
Yeah, can you get
Can we
on Reddit?
GameStop it? Yeah,
Yeah.
get on Reddit and be like, guys.
This was Quiznos mascot.
Yes,
That's it.
that thing.
Yeah, what
Yes,
is that's a dead hamster.
It's a dead. He plays guitar.
Horrific.
Someone thought that was a good idea. They said, you know what sells food?
You know, just like a bunch
Rodents.
of marketing gurus, just like sat in a room
It's
and
incredible.
ate a bunch of donuts.
Yeah,
and got
donuts.
all crazy
Yeah.
on sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, Darth. All the like Star Wars villain names are like really obvious.
Yeah.
names,
Yeah.
But they're like Confusia or
Confusia.
like gonna confuse ya.
Yes, we got.
Good.
I love how you elaborated on it.
JK's like, I don't think the guy's got it. So
like it was so complex that we. It's so good.
It was very confusing. Confusia or I don't know.
That's like a color.
Darth Voldy.
Darth Baldy?
Darth Voldemorts.
Oh, Voldemort.
Dolph. I can't even say it, dude. Oh my god. That's incredible. All right. Time for headgear. Save this file. See what's going on. Yeah, I actually haven't really. Yeah, dude, that looks awesome.
Oh, grazie.
Yeah, he's got
I love your guys crushing it. You let me know whenever you guys want to do Star Wars. I'll come on. I'll draw your Captain Kirks,
Your number twos.
your number twos.
What should we name my guy?
Yeah, what's his name?
Scamp.
Looks like a
Clam Crop.
What?
Oh, what was that? Clam Crab?
Yeah, Clam Crop.
Clam Crab is really good.
Scamp Clam Crop.
He kind of because he kind of looks clammy.
Yeah, he looks like a Tim.
He looks like a Tim, but he acts like a clam.
Could be a clam crab.
Clam crab.
Or maybe he's like the Tim Clam from a
Taylor.
from a tin can.
Tim the clam man Kraler.
I'm into it. I'm way into it.
Oh, the goal is basically to get everybody back on the stream all at once for just like utter chaos.
Yeah, it's just 10 people
It's just 10 people shouting Tim at the top of their lungs.
slamming Diet Cokes,
Slamming Diet Cokes,
slamming Blue Moons,
slamming Blue Moons.
Kyle style.
We were out the other night and
Did you get
tried
one?
to order a fat tire, and she goes, "Well, we got Blue Moons on draft." And I
Oh,
go,
okay. Well, you got shocked up.
I go, "You guys got anything more extreme with an entire orange inside of it?" I didn't have any fruit today, so
You got the whole. I need.
can I have a burger and some vitamin C? Because
Can I get all of the Chiquita
Can you cook
fruits
my burger
in my
in
beer?
Tang?
yeah, I'm feeling like a space cadet. Could you just
Cook my burger in Tang.
Oh my God, this one's really good. Tim Clancy.
That's
That's
great,
pretty good.
Tristan. Yeah, that's great.
Oh, please. Please, I can't. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. It's time for the check-in. That's right. Let's check in on what Kyle's doing.
Oh,
Kyle.
yep. Just doodling away. Got Lord Voldemort over here. He's
Can you give him a Harry Potter scar?
yeah.
Like a lightning bolt. He needs... Yes, I love it. There it is. Oh, it just says Harry.
It was only fair that Harry got the lightning bolt and Voldemort got the full Harry signature.
Wouldn't it be weird if like Harry lost his nose and then like Voldemort had like a beautiful head of hair?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if Harry would have been as popular in school if
See, it makes you wonder,
Yeah.
right? change your expectations. Check in, Matt Millard. Show us your guy. Oh my God.
That is amazing.
What the hell?
We've got Quimby.
Quimby.
We're coming in.
What I like is his S shape. He's got like an S shape
it's
profile.
extremely elegant.
He's very proud of his guts.
Dude, all of my characters do this. They're like, look at my belly.
Look at my belly.
But also, you just gotta figure out,
That is
like,
delightful.
where does it go?
Look at my belly.
Yeah, that's Quimby.
That's Quimby, all right.
Gonna give him some gear. And tell me, maybe does he have just fat arms? What does he do?
Fat arms.
So stupid, dude. Or maybe he's just got like that's the more Star Wars thing, right? To give him a bunch of arms.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got a bunch. Or what if you gave him like little nubby, like just hands coming out of his body, like no arms, just hands.
No arms, just hands.
Yeah, just hands. There, yes.
This Quimby's a terrible pilot.
Yeah.
Make his body really long and just give him a bunch of little hands down his body.
I'm just gonna give him a bunch of little flagellum hands. That'll be great. That's good.
One of our characters needs a monocle.
I could probably work.
Kyle, I think you need the monocle.
I could work a Sith a monocle.
Like give him like one eye that's like a robot.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Okay.
Oh, okay.
See.
Oh, okay.
See? And this is how it would go. This is how we would like give each other ideas. Is just we'd be really stupid for 45 minutes, and then one of us would have like one good suggestion, and then we would ignore it for another 45 minutes.
That's all pretty true. Yeah.
And then we would yell, Tim! Markle Barn. One of my favorite things that we used to do, though, guys, and I think you're all gonna remember this, is when we would do movie day.
Yep.
Movie up. Absolutely.
And that was like probably some of the best stuff because what we would do is we would find a movie that we could all watch, whether it was on Netflix or some kind of streaming platform. We would all find a movie, and then we would all watch it at the same time. Now, that sounds really boring.
Yeah,
We would spend about 30 minutes syncing it up.
Yeah.
And then 30 seconds in.
Yeah.
Now,
JK would be an hour ahead.
And it'd be like, oh.
But we watched some good movies. We did. What we did From Beyond. I can only think of the ones that
I still remember.
Well, like Matt would come in with like, hey, here's our obscure suggestion that we all have to watch.
Italian horror film from 1986.
Yeah, like he was a bit of
also accurate.
He was providing kind of like our movie history. Like here's some horror history. CGM, just so you know, this was like before they had that. This was before they had that feature. But now that we know, we could all watch movies again, guys. We can watch movies.
I miss that so much.
I do too. It was so fun.
So if you guys...
I really don't look back on it fondly. Shit kind of sucked. Just kidding.
These guys don't appreciate From Beyond.
Dude, whenever we watched
From Beyond was amazing.
Oh, it was great. Right. I'm kidding.
Yeah. Whenever we watched, what was brain fart. He's the angry cop.
Maniac Cop.
Maniac Cop.
Dude.
Yeah, you guys hadn't seen Maniac Cop, and that movie's incredible.
The best was, I think the best watches were the ones that were just completely inexplicable. When we all did Transformers: The Last Night.
Oh my God.
That one was great because that movie is just bonkers.
I set that one out.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yeah.
But the rest of us watched it, and it was bonkers.
Yeah.
That is a movie written entirely by cocaine.
It's one of those things where I watched it and I couldn't tell you a thing that happens in it, except that there's like a C-3PO and there's a submarine, I think.
Yeah,
right?
the C-3PO is rad. But the part that I'll never forget is when the sweat coming out of Mark Wahlberg transforms into a sword.
What?
Yeah, he totally sweats a sword out of his body. It's like really sweaty, and then all the nanobots in his sweat turn into a big sword. It's that movie.
I think you're making this up.
No, I'm not. I swear it happened. Because I was like, guys, did you see that? And Matt was asleep, and
yeah, totally wasn't even there.
That was the thing. They came around. They go, is Matt sleeping? He goes, yeah, the movie bored him. They're like, well, has he thought about doing any work today?
Yeah.
You didn't hear us. The movie bored him.
Yeah. Has he decided on doing any more work than the 18 hours he's already done?
Yeah.
Yes.
Matt, we need to see some hustle from you. You need to put a little more time in.
Maybe just crap my pants a little bit.
Hey, poop. Big poop.
I'm pooping. I'm pooping, Daddy.
Daddy, he's pooping. Daddy, he's pooping all right. Stop it. Stop it. Kyle, you're already doing color.
Yeah.
You.
I'm just going to get color.
Color. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. And that's what it was like. We watch movies and then we like cry together, have a powwow. Jesse in the house.
What's up, big bro?
Jesse McAllister. What's up, my boy? I miss Jesse.
Jesse was after my time.
Well, Jesse's, I think, over there working on Avatar 30. So,
yeah. It's a 30-year project.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see that. I think I could see the trailer with Doctor Strange. So.
Yeah, that's right. Ooh, yeah, I gotta go see Doctor Strange. What, tomorrow? What is today? Tuesday or Wednesday? I don't know.
Wait, is that coming
Tuesday.
out?
Yeah, it's this week, dude.
What?
Yeah,
Already?
Seeing it Thursday.
What am I supposed to do with this information?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely. Just don't make it.
I'm going to try and see The Northman.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it was incredible. Dude.
It looks so sick.
Yeah. Have you seen it, Kyle?
Not yet. I was between that and Everything Everywhere All at Once yesterday.
Yeah,
and I saw that.
Yeah, was it really good?
Yeah, I loved it.
I heard it was awesome. Yeah.
It's
I've only heard great things, so it's
very touching.
Very.
Oh, it's touching.
It is. Yeah, I mean it's bonkers.
Sure
okay.
I'm sure I'm interested in.
I can't tell you guys. Like, there's something like for those of you seen it, Fingers is all I'll say. Like, there's and I know both of yours reaction. It's incredible.
Well, you know how I feel about Fingers.
Oh, you'll love this. Yeah. So anyone in the chat, if you've seen it, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Fingers. Which sounds dirty, but it's not. It's
like,
just,
guys, Fingers. Hear me out.
Fingers.
They're on your hands.
Everybody loves Fingers.
Everybody loves Fingers. They're very helpful. All right, Matt. Yeah, is that like a bonnet?
I was gonna say it's a baby bonnet.
I'm just rolling with the punches, man.
What?
Just rolling.
I'll let the dog out. Be right back, folks.
Oh, you know what that means? Time to let the dog out.
There we go. I'm thinking maybe he's gonna have some sort of.
Kyle's gonna leave forever. He's not coming back.
Some sort of almost like he's got a cape. I don't know why, but it's Quimby, man. He needs a cape.
Quimby.
Your Quimby boy needs a cape.
Some sort of cape.
Some sort of large hat and cape. Kyle, you got a dog now.
got a dog. We got little Miss Ellie, and she just barked at me to say, "Hey, idiot! I need to go to the bathroom." She's very demanding. Hi, we're on stream.
Is she your little princess?
She is. Oh my god, dude! I'm wrapped around her finger. Hero, you wanna come here? Come here. Oh, she ran away. Okay. All right. Love you too. And Matt got. It's a little boy, right, Matt? Well, he's probably not so little anymore, but.
Yeah.
He's a tube.
He's a tube.
He's a whole tube. He's a whole tube. He's a whole little meat tube.
That's a full blown tube.
He's a full blown tube boy.
Meat tube.
It's a. You should give him a Han Solo vest, like maybe.
Oh, definitely.
Like he idolizes Han Solo.
Like it's his favorite. It's his favorite dude. I want to be just like Han Solo. When I
want to be Han Solo. He's got a best friend who's like, God, nobody cares.
You kind of suck, bro.
Quimby, no one cares about Han Solo, okay?
Yeah, he's gonna have something.
It's all about Luke Bam Jammers.
It's all about Tim Thickinson's disease.
Tim Thickinson's?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Is that a...
And that's how you know it's good, boys.
Yep.
Is that where you get thicker?
His character is the dumbest thing. Look at his legs, man. What is he doing? What is he doing?
You know what? I thought you were just gonna render him from like the waist up.
Oh,
so
no.
I didn't realize that those are his actual legs.
Yeah.
I thought like, oh, he's not gonna sculpt the legs, which is smart. He knows, he's got.
Yeah, he knows better.
Yeah, for sure. Totes. We're going for it.
Oh, Kyle.
Yeah, dude.
Now that you're joining us, you get the blender question.
Nope.
Yeah.
I like the little woo.
Yeah.
We need like a little red alarm that goes off.
I need to learn. I've got some I have some tutorials. It's a rite of passage. Everyone got some tutorials, and then you don't watch them. And then
you're like, bro, I just downloaded this sweet tutorial. Here you go, man. You're like, yeah, I'm never gonna watch.
I'm never gonna. I'd love to. I have some meetings with some of the guys working like environment concepts for Star Citizen, and they're just killers at it. So I gotta learn. I think there's some. I think there's some ways to get ZBrush over there and stuff, because I know we've always, I know three of us have talked about. Well, Matt knows other renders, and I know you've been playing around with it, JK. But like just something other than Keyshot. I mean. Keyshot's great, but just want to experiment with some other stuff. So
yeah, just you gotta try new things.
Yep.
Because the industry will crush you if you don't.
Yeah.
That's true.
But I mean, like, it depends on like what you want to use Blender for. If like Blender's going to be like the only thing that you're going to use, like just get good at it and just use that.
Yeah.
Have you done the donut tutorial?
I started it, but I've got to get back to it. And I've seen he's since updated the.
Every time I think like, oh yeah, I'm going to make a donut in Blender, I just like I leave my body for a little bit, and I just float in the void for a little while, and I don't do that.
No.
Because I need help with an assessment that a college application has led me to. You need help with an assessment. I don't know what that means about learning Blender. I mean, they would be looking at your portfolio.
Yeah, because I need help with an assessment of the college.
So I don't know what that. Don't know what that means.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're looking at your portfolio, That's probably the thing that they're looking at.
I have no experience with 3D modeling.
Well, look, like all of us start off from nothing. I learned Maya at Gnomon when I went here. I had zero 3D knowledge. I picked up ZBrush like once, tried to make something, didn't go well. So like we all start from nothing. Just learning 3D software. It's just a matter of putting time in. I mean, if they're giving, they say they're giving an assignment. I mean, I'm gonna give you assignments. Is he wearing underwear on his head, Matt?
I don't know what's that.
You know what? I get a little bit of a Sebulba vibe.
Good. Slimo.
Good.
Slimo, yeah.
Yeah, because what I did was I inserted a sphere. I was gonna make a chin cap, and then I forgot that I had transposed cloth on. So whenever I enlarged it, it just wrapped around his head.
It's shrink wrap.
I was like, oh, okay.
But sometimes that's fun.
Yeah, something about it is almost working.
When you get like a little happy accident like that.
That looks great, dude.
Let's see. God, what are you doing
there he is,
over
dude.
there? Oh,
Give him the lightsaber.
You got a little lightsaber. See, like this is what's great is like we all, we're just like, oh, we'll do Star Wars. We don't really know what we're gonna do, and so like we all came out with really different ideas. Like I've got this little like desert.
This is fantastic.
Droid dude. Kyle's got this really cool Sith, and then Matt's got.
And then I've got Quimby.
Yeah.
Matt's got Quimby.
I'm here for
So
Quimby.
I mean, like it's going good.
It is going good, yeah.
Not a wood. What's up, buddy? Woo!
Oh, not a wood. What up, buddy?
Not a wood.
Talk about a guy who knows 3D printing.
That guy knows how to make a ham sandwich.
Yeah.
That man is a ham master.
Ask him about it. He said, please stop.
Leave me alone. You're scaring my kids.
Yeah. Look, if that man wants a ham sandwich, you have to make him a ham sandwich. We control the vertical. We control the horizontal. We control the ham.
Hamular Tambinsons. Attorney
It's
at law.
Hamley Tamblins. Our good friend Hamley Tamblin.
Everybody loves Quimby.
Everybody. It's the new series. Everybody loves Quimby.
It's Quimby.
Quimby.
Yeah, come on, Jared. Jeez.
Quimbly or Quimby?
I am going to jump through this computer screen. It's Quimby.
I like the blee at the end.
No one cares what you like.
Well, look, he's got underwear on his head, so that's all I'm going to say.
It's going to be leather.
It's going to be leather,
And
and he is going to have a good time. And Kyle, your guy's he's contemplating his prism.
Yeah, he's like, man, I made a bad choice here.
He's made a bad call.
Bad choice. I don't have a nose anymore.
I don't have a nose. It's the first thing you lose when you become a bad guy. You lose your nose.
Yeah. Get some Sith. Everyone needs the tats.
That man needs a ham sandwich.
Dude, busting out the goatee.
Oh,
Going for the Morbius look.
he's a mirror universe bad guy.
Mirror. That's exactly it. He's the evil mirror universe version of like Spock.
No, Morbius. That was a good film.
Yeah, did you guys
Matt really liked it.
It's really good. Pleasure just being a part of it so in depth and intimately.
Sarcasm so thick you can cut it with a knife. Quimbley.
Oh, dude. Oh, man.
I got you for a second.
Oh, it's Quimby.
Quimby.
It's like Bambi, but a little more Star Wars. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's more futuristic that way.
Yeah.
Quimby.
There it is.
See, I know.
I know you know.
I know it's Quimby.
You love Quimby.
I love Quimby.
Everybody here loves Quimby.
Look, like Quimby and me, we go way back. I don't know if you knew that.
Quimby and Me is the sitcom he was in.
Quimby and me. It's Quimby.
Next week on Quimby and Me. I just want to look at your stuff.
Quimby! You know, you got that like angry neighbor. Quimby! The editor of a news magazine. Who just
It's just J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah.
Just pissed.
He's just Quimby! We love J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, he's cool. I hope he's doing all right.
Guy's had it rough since he lost his whole newspaper thing.
Yeah. Also, newspapers.
Yeah. Man.
Dude really blew it with that one, didn't he?
That's good.
Imagine setting up a newspaper in the 2020s.
One thing we forgot to mention about the Everyday with Kyle Brown was there would always be that we'd always just look over and he'd just be watching Russian dash cam footage hours on end. Hours, dude. It was so
You know that was a plea for help. You know that, right?
It was a cry for help. Please, God, save me.
You just look over, it'd be Fridays, and you guys just ever get on and watch some Russian dash cam videos?
I'm into it. He's over there on company time, just on Live Leak. Oh yeah, you see this one is crazy. Jesus, Kyle.
We all had our things, right? Like every one of us, like we all had our quirk in the pod. Like, you know, Kyle always had Russian dash cam footage. That was the thing.
Yeah.
Matt always had a Starbucks sandwich that he would take one bite of and then leave there for the rest of the day.
Yeah, I would microwave.
It was a Starbucks sandwich. He would take one bite and he'd leave it. And he was very specific. He would tell us about it. Like, guys, take it one bite. That's it. I'm going to leave it here. And we'd be like, okay, Matt, sure. And he would leave it there all day. Steve never said a word.
Had the hat with the S. Hat with the S to let you know it was Steve.
Yeah, like an anime character.
Mm-hmm.
Steve would never say a word. He would look at you and express like every emotion in that look.
Yeah,
it was incredible.
You just knew what Steve was thinking. Yeah.
Steve's a badass.
Whoa, what's up? It's Jared Modena. What's in the house?
Hey.
Did you, Kyle? You had Jared in your.
I did. Yeah. We were singing your praises, Jared. So.
Bitch flash. Jared, the Jared Modena, he's a rock star. Rockstar young buck creature designer coming in hot.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, I mean a lot of
Absolutely.
No, Jared was a standout. So
yeah, he was
doing some great stuff.
There's always a student that like comes in your class and they're like, they come in with like hot fire, and you're like, oh wow, okay.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna get real.
Guys, yeah,
we're gonna get real then. And that was Jared.
He came to play.
He came to play.
I was thinking, so in JK, your thing was always you would turn and you go, okay, and then it would either be the movie game.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, the movie game. The movie game was great.
Yeah, kudos to David Olson for changing our lives forever.
Yep.
Yeah, that one was amazing.
David, I know you're watching this right now, and I know you watch it every week, so that's a shout out for you.
That's just he's like I feed my cats and I sit down and I watch Creature Corner.
Yeah, that's what I do.
That's what I do.
Yeah, he can't get enough of it.
Jared, thank you very much. Yes, we are very amazing teachers. We're very good at what we do. We're the best, and that's it. And then the movie game was legend because someone would just like stop in pure silence. They would stop like, okay,
I got one.
Everyone
they just stop what they're doing.
Exactly what we were doing, and we would like just all intent listen on what was going on. Real quick, Matt, I love his teeth. I love like how he's got like two
fantastic
teeth. Those are awesome, dude. I love the little like little blunt side nutties. That's rad.
Getting in there on Quimby.
See, he's got personality. Quimby and your little arms.
He doesn't even have arms now.
No arms.
I gotta turn them on.
You gotta turn them on.
There you go. It's the most worthless thing that's ever lived.
It's always sculpt arms on a separate subtool.
He's just like he's like one step above a stump.
I like it. I mean, look at him. He's charming. He's
got baby teeth.
He's there to have a good time.
He's there to have a good time.
His name is Quimby.
Oh, Kyle's thinking about gradients now.
Yeah, but this is where I usually bungle it. So,
dude, just trying to finish artwork on this show. Like, what's up with that?
Yeah, man, you're not gonna get a finished piece out of this.
No, I'm gonna immediately delete this when we're done. So,
no. You're going to drop your C drive into the trash and hit delete.
You have to. You absolutely have to nightly, or else your computer doesn't work anymore.
Your computer, that's what's really fun, is your computer, like, cries out to you in the night. Kyle, please.
Toss it.
Delete me, Kyle.
Toss it.
Stupid. Oh man! If you have any questions for us,
that's a segue right there. That's good.
If you have any questions for us, please just hold on to them forever.
It's getting.
As I say, I just heard a unanimous why would we have questions?
Yeah.
Why do we have...
From you guys? No, we're good.
No, we're good.
I got a question. Why God?
Why?
Jesus.
Omen, is everything okay?
Yeah.
Alex tuned out long ago.
Oh yeah.
Is this the correct stream? Am I on the right channel?
I was told there were creatures here.
Yeah.
Well, we got. Yeah. What are
Quimby?
Yeah, we got Quimby. Let's get names going. I can't remember names here.
Quimby. Oh, you got Quimby. We got Darth Confuse Us.
Yeah.
No, he needs a cool name. Like
you're saying that's not cool?
No, it's not. He could be Darth Evilus.
Yeah, I like that.
It's even worse.
Darth Knucklehead. Yeah, he's just a real knucklehead.
I'm sorry, the name Darth Sidious it gets me every time.
Yeah, because guess what, guys? He was Insidious.
Because he's a bad guy. You just take a bad, a mean word. All right, so Insidious.
Like confusion.
Like confusion.
Yeah. Got it.
Christ.
Man, it's time for me to change my little, what are they called? Nibs?
Oh,
yeah.
nib?
Gotta change my nib.
Gotta change my nibs. Are you doing that now on live TV?
No, I don't
Okay.
believe in live
It's
TV.
not live TV.
Yeah. No, I'm just throwing down some basic colors so I can start to fill out Quimby.
That's a good one. Darth Ponderous.
Ooh, I like that.
Like Tristan's actually coming out with like real names.
And he goes, "What does he do?" And he goes, "I don't know."
I was thinking maybe Darth Machiavellius. So you know he's evil, okay?
Yeah.
Darth Shamu.
That was bad.
Come on. It would have been funny if we were talking about SeaWorld.
Okay.
There's a huge vote of confidence. No, that's it. I'm out. I got nothing left.
Yeah, we got Quimby.
We got Quimby here.
It's a disease.
What
Quimby's disease.
did we come up with a name for my dude? Did we?
It was
Crab.
Yeah.
Crab. It was like Crab.
Yeah.
It was Tom Clancy, but Tim Crabsy or something.
Tim Clancy.
Yeah.
Clamsy.
Clamsy. That is great, JK. And what's
Oh,
the name of the
dude.
creature?
Yeah, he's got like a bison cat.
Yeah.
With milk on his head.
Yeah, it's got like a bottle of like goo that goes in his head.
Oh,
I
goo
like
head.
it. Yeah, he's a goo head.
So he like eats
Glue head.
like a canister of goo. It's like a
Yeah.
feed bag, but like of goo.
Oh, I like that.
He's a goose head.
And his name is Ram Jammers.
Ram Jammers. Is that
Ram-a-long
the species?
Jammers.
Is that the species or is that his name?
Yeah.
That's the species.
Okay, Ram Jammers. Got it.
Kind of like how JK thinks he can sneak up on a name. He's
Yeah.
like, it's
Yeah. The delivery. It's all very last minute.
Yeah, it's just, I'll surprise
Right,
myself.
Okay.
But that's how we like to work around here, boys.
That's how we do it on Creature Corner.
On Kripsky Bibskins.
On Kribskis. Check out my new Kribskis.
So, Kyle, anytime we want to have you on, we just got to do Star Wars.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. And that's in the contract, or is that?
It is, yeah. That's what
Okay.
if these guys, yeah, they know where to find me.
They know. They know what's up.
Said, hey, live long and prosper. Like they'll know what's up.
I don't get it. It's a Futurama joke for those who don't pay attention.
Man's got some crabs.
Oh no. Earlier, it was what was this shit you said? It was a boy show.
It's a boy show. It's a boy show.
It's a boy show.
It was bad.
It was bad. It's all bad, buddy. Like you come in expecting bad.
I was looking at his arms. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna fix his anatomy, but then I was like, nah, man, it's just gonna be blobby flippers.
Blobby.
We're doing blobby flips.
Oh, he's got color. I like it.
He needs blobby
He's
flips.
Blobby
he looks
flips.
so happy.
He's a what?
He looks so happy.
He's a boy. He's having
He's
a
a
good
boy.
time.
We got a boy show.
We got a bunch. We give him green lips, make it a little weird, little Star Wars. Feeling good about Quimby.
We all love Quimby, folks.
That's all, Quimby.
Listen, Quimby, I need you to get out of here.
Quimby, you're disturbing the neighbors, and frankly, you're disgusting.
Quimby, we need you to leave. He's like, okay, guys, I'm sorry.
Oh, geez, I'm so sorry. I'm just here to look at your stuff.
You delivered the milk, Quimby. Now get out of here.
Well, I just wanted to look at stuff, but okay.
The worst.
It's terrible.
Jesus, Quimby.
For the love of God, Quimby.
Quimby.
Your Honor, Quimby Quimbersons.
This is the last time you Quimby in my house. Oh, Quimble.
So can you guys say what you're working on right now if it's not secret? Matt, what are you doing, dude?
I just finished up a job.
And he cried. And he cried.
Yeah, I was going to say, listen to the...
No, I just finished up a job and now I'm 3D printing. I'm not working on anything. I did have an interesting conversation today.
Oh, cool, dude.
I like conversations.
Yeah, because, well, it's something I've been wanting to talk to you guys about. Actually, Walgreens is starting to open up a produce section.
No way.
Finally.
You know, I heard the rumors.
No, I've been doing a lot of short-term, like freelance contracts, different kind of projects. And I haven't really done anything permanent or long-term studio-wise in a long time, but I had someone reach out to me that I used to work with. It's a pretty interesting gig. I'm just not sure if I'm ready to jump all the way back in and commit, you know.
100.
Like a full-time thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, because I'm really liking to chill. I can tell you that.
You don't like being under crunch all the time?
No, man. Not even close.
It's pretty horrific. I've been on the same project for like 6 months now. 6 or 7 months.
It's a good project.
It's a good project.
What you mentioned.
I can't say what it is, but great project. Director's very happy. They've been awesome. It's been like,
that's great.
It's been like one of those like bucket list shows. Like I sit down and I'm like, I can't believe it. It's been rad.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So now I'm just sad on the inside.
Yeah, nothing fixes that. You know,
nothing fixes that. Oh, Matt's got Quimby up.
We're going to Quimbeferol Town.
Like he looks like he would have like maybe like a blanket of snacks in front of him.
Yeah, he needs some. He wants to look at your stuff.
I hate that so much.
He wants to look at your stuff.
Ah, yes!
That's what he wants.
He gets so excited too when you show him.
Oh my God, that's so cool! I can't believe I'm looking at your stuff.
You're like, buddy, have I got some stuff for you? He's like, ah!
Have I got some stuff for you?
I mean, and they're like trinkets of like buttons and like a tuna can lid.
Yeah.
He gets like so excited about it.
Loses mine at a thimble.
Oh, Quimby, what an idiot. What a piece.
You simple-minded buffoon. We sure love you.
We love Quimby.
We love Quimby.
He's a good man.
He's a good guy. Like, cannot trust him.
Not at all. Not even close.
No. But he's a good dude.
He's a wonderful person on the inside.
Would never loan him money.
No. Wouldn't ask him for advice. Wouldn't even want to talk to him.
Advice. Wouldn't like confide in him in any way. Well, I mean, but he's great.
He's a wonderful person.
Makes me sick to think about it. Kyle, how are you enjoying your creature corner?
Oh, you know, it's a blast, guys.
Does it feel like home again?
It does. It does. It's been a part of me missing for so long, and
you don't have to say it sarcastically, Kyle.
Oh God! Oh, see, I can't even say anything sincere anymore. See,
no. Everything we say is all steeped in layers and layers of sarcasm and contempt.
Yeah. because we cannot show our true emotion. We just bottle that up.
Yeah, like
No,
man,
I've had a blast, guys, and I love you both, and I will come on as much as you'll have me, and I'll even do non-Star Wars stuff. So if you guys,
Kyle Brown joining us again next week. You heard
Yeah, we like it. I was kind of just kidding.
guys.
yeah, take a hit. But
Because Kyle you teach your class like
I do,
right-
yeah. So it's
right
on
before
Tuesday.
this. So like, Kyle finished his class. He turns on Creature Corner.
Yeah,
He has PTSD.
yeah.
He cries and cries. It's really good.
But it's like a therapeutic cry. You know what I mean? Like
It's like a good cry.
Yeah,
Like
it's a good cry. It's a good cry.
Yeah, it's a good cry. It's a good cry. It's a good cry. Oh. Mm. I like does his like goatee glow, Kyle?
It's like this. It's this gold goatee. You know, this dude.
Do you call it like a glow tee?
Oh.
I
Ah.
saw Matt leave his body real quick.
Oh dang, dude, you like getting in there and making it look sick?
Got that glow tee, man.
It's that glow
Wow.
up.
That looks great, dude. Yeah, that's killer, man.
JK, are you doing the other gargoyles, dude?
When I start feeling better, I'll finish it up because I still have like stuff I want to do for Goliath.
Yeah.
But I will get to those other ones after my arms flamed out. I was
Sure,
like,
dude. Yeah.
not touching anything for a while. That's why I had a pinched nerve in my thumb, which was super
Oof.
fun.
So is it just like numb or what?
Well, it was going numb.
Yeah.
Like I was losing sensation in the thumb.
dude.
Both of them were both experiencing problems at the same time. And the knot that was kind of closing all that off was in my shoulder, my deltoid.
Oh, really?
And I started like working out that knot in my shoulder. I could feel my thumb again.
That is wild.
Yeah, that is what is really hard because like you think it's your wrist and it's not.
Yeah.
That stuff is sneaky as hell.
Yeah, dude. Well, speedy
But,
recovery, man. That stuff scares the shiznit out of me.
Well, I talk about it in class. Like at some point, you will get a repetitive stress injury.
Yeah.
Through working, like it will happen to you. So you need to understand how those things happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Whenever I was working really long look dev jobs, it was terrifying. Like I couldn't even hold a mouse and like open up software and shit. I was like, oh, okay, so I'm on like an hour a day is where I'm at right now, and it's like. Luckily, it was right whenever I was moving, and I was just kind of out of a job I had a job fall through, and I was out of a job for like 3 or 4 months, and it really took all of that time, honestly, for me to
heal.
Yeah, even just to be able to sit down and like sculpt for 2 hours on Creature Corner, you know what I mean? Like, it's
absolutely.
And
that's why we kind of made it the mission. To explain to students like why how working at a computer can really hurt you.
Sure.
Because Kyle, I know you had issues at one point. Matt had issues.
100%.
I have ongoing stuff that I deal with. But what I've learned is in dealing with that stuff, the root cause of it is myofascial tissue, right? So. Fascial tissue, if you sit for a long period of time, it grows. So fascial tissue is the gluey, sticky stuff in between your skin and muscle.
Right.
Like if you peel an orange,
Yeah.
right, and you think about that white stuff that sticks between the orange and the peel, that's kind of like fascia, and that stuff grows all day, every day, whether you wanted to or not, and it likes to be like, if you look at it, it has kind of a crisscross pattern, like hatching, like cross hatching, and then as fascial tissue grows, it looks more spider webby, it looks more janky, and that's when you start getting knots. So what it does, and let me pull this up. I'm just going to quickly illustrate for everybody. Your muscle fibers, they normally go like this, right? They make like little shapes like right here. Well, say you get a knot that like compresses that muscle, so that knot gets covered in fascia, right? Fascial tissue. It's glue, right? And then that knot gets covered in another layer and another layer and another layer. And pretty soon, like, you're feeling it, at the surface, but it's like pinching off circulation to your thumb or your arm or your neck, or knots can cause migraines. They can cause insomnia, all kinds of stuff. So in order to break that stuff up, you have to roll your arms, you have to foam roll, you have to stretch. You have to really take care of it, because that stuff builds up over time.
Yeah, man, that's
so like what's going on in my arms right now is like I can feel the knots in my arm. Like I can feel the deep tissue. So
what are you doing to work them out? Is that like for the Theragun, or you just?
It's everything. I'm foam rolling Theragun. I just picked up something called gua sha, which is like a little silver tool. It's a stainless steel tool, and it's also called scraping. Let me see if I can show you what this looks like. Steel. But what you do is you rub the stainless steel part. There we go. You rub it over the skin, and it breaks up the fascia underneath.
Okay.
And what's crazy is it bruises the skin. So you're purposefully bruising the skin to bring up that fascia underneath. It's wild, but I just picked it up this week, and it's actually working really well.
Helping.
So I'm going to see how it feels in the next few days, and if it goes well, I'll start recommending it.
Great.
But nothing is worse than like hearing your friend like who's suffering from an injury, because you're like, man, I know how it is.
Yeah. James in the chat. James.
And James and the Giant Peach.
James the Giant. Yep. And Jesse McCullough, hard surface and 3D printing. I don't know what you're talking about, Jesse.
Is that
Kyle Brown hard surface and 3D printing?
Yeah, like just you mean like what we're talking about, dude?
I think he's just asking if those are subjects.
Jesse.
Like you guys 3D print.
For any
Matt hates 3D printing. He doesn't like it.
It's not good, and I don't like it.
He's not having
rushing it.
He's not having a good time at all. But seriously, Matt, we love everything that you're doing.
It's so cool, dude. It
really is inspiring. It's super inspiring.
It is.
That's awesome, dude. I'm glad you guys like it.
Because like now I want to get a big 3D printer so I can print cool stuff, and we can.
You gotta do it.
Oh, you gotta.
What just happened?
What just happened? Did it crash?
Nope. Oh. Shift R is the shortcut for render.
That's the BPRs.
That's the shortcut for render.
Quit me. Quimby's got a little tank. It's like a string bikini tank.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, he's getting weirder as we go.
I love it.
But his junk just hangs out at the bottom.
Yeah.
That's our boy Quimby. He's the Quimby.
That's Quimby.
You know, if you know Quimby, you know.
If you know Quimby, you know how to party. Speaking of partying, it is getting close to that time for me, boys.
Oh, that's right. Matt's got a Betty by.
Betty bye.
All right. Well,
you tell Walgreens that we're
Gotta stock that cauliflower.
Walgreens to look
Absolutely. Get that sushi.
Get that. Yeah, Walgreens sushi would be next level diarrhea. Absolutely.
Yeah. If you got a 1 hour photo and you're looking to have some California rolls, you can.
Let's do it. Matt, why don't you show us Quimby? How do you think he went for you today?
You know, just Quimby. I mean, look at him.
The guy's a two. He's a two.
He's a special boy. Something very wrong with him.
I think you should finish Quimby up and then have him playing Sega Genesis with your boys.
Oh, I do.
Like if you had Quimby up there, like playing Sega, I think that'd be neat.
Let's see if we can. I just want to. Can we go? Oh yeah, we're gonna go. Look at this. Look at how different.
Wow.
There we go.
From a sphere. From a sphere. You heard it here.
I was like, it's too buggy. Looks too much like a shrimp. Then I started getting goofy on the chin shape, and I was like, here we go.
And that's where you committed to the feet.
It's Quimby time.
Yeah, it's Quimby time.
It's Quimby time.
Time for. I almost like him better without arms.
Yo, Pobs.
Well, like I said, I think that you gotta have the hands just coming out of the body, like no arms at all, just like nubs.
I mean, maybe just like tiny little fucking. He's just got little nubbies.
He's got little nubbies. He wants to be your friend.
Also, Tristan, Star Wars creatures famously do not have genitals.
They do not.
It is against the rules.
Procreate via high five. So.
I mean, if it's science fiction, you could argue that.
Mm-hmm.
We could argue.
Oh man, but what if he went full Porg, dude, and he just had like fins?
These dumb little flippers.
Yeah, what if he had dumb Quimby flips?
Quip flips.
You got quip flips, dude.
Quip flips.
He's got quip flips.
Flips.
So stupid. I love me some Quimby.
Yeah, everybody, look, guys, Quimby
for Prez. Quimby for Prez.
Quimby became the star of the show today, really.
He did. He really did. He deserves every moment.
Kyle, where did you end up? Show us where Kyle's at.
Got
Dude, for like 2 hours, Kyle actually did a art. Kyle,
definitely not art. This is
like
Darth.
Andy's talking too, so
full screen it, man.
Yeah, make the big.
That is hot, nasty juice right there.
He's got the nasties.
Got the nasty. Well, thank you.
That's a fat nasty, dude. That's a fat nasty. That's a certified fat nasty. Right?
That's what Amber Heard took on Johnny Depp's bed. Fat nasty.
Oh,
fat nasty.
Grumpy. That's a grumpy.
That's a grumpy. Well, thank you guys. And before we go, I just want to thank you so much for having me. I had a blast, fellas. I love you both so much. Like
we said, Kyle, you come back anytime, and we will pester you.
Oh, you're gonna regret even saying that, because he'll be like, "Yo, he." It's
I doubt that.
I will absolutely be back, fellas.
That looks great, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Thank you guys. Likewise.
And, I didn't make it to color, but I started doing
Looks
like an AO.
Phenomenal, dude.
Oh, that's so awesome, dude.
Love that helmet. That's fantastic.
My little merch boy, yeah. It's not like a full just half sphere now. It's got like a tube that leads into his mouth.
Love it.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. That looks great.
And he's got kind of like a Sphinx cat creature that he walks around with. I think his name is Tim.
Ooh, I like it.
He might be a Tim. Or
Tim.
in the alien language, it would be like Jim.
Wow.
Well, that's our time for tonight, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with us. So
thank you all.
Thank you all. Thank you to our guest, Kyle Brown.
Absolutely. Thank you guys. You guys are the best.
Our guest and best friend. Our guest friend.
Yes, I love that.
I don't know. Kyle, we love you. Please come back.
You guys.
Anytime. Yeah, and we'll just like put you on whether you know it or not.
Oh, perfect.
That'll be great.
Stream,
yeah. My camera light just pops on. I'm like,
yeah. Matt Millard, as always, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Millard.
My pleasure. You guys are awesome.
Your inspiration, your heart.
Thank you, Alex.
And soul.
Thank you, as always,
Alex Alvarez.
The myth, the man, the legend.
The
what?
He's not like a Sith Lord because that's evil, but he's like cooler than a Sith. I don't know. What are you
doing?
Palpatine. That dude was cool. He was
all right.
He was all good.
All right, I ruined it. Ruined it all.
What an ending. We're up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat my Starbucks sandwich, man.
That's good, man. Meat should be kept at room temp for 12 hours.
For 12 hours is prime, dude.
Thank you to Lenovo, our sponsor, Lenovo. Thank you for sponsoring Creature Corner. Thank you to Gnomon School of Visual Effects, our home away from home.
Absolutely.
Mecca of visual effects.
Correct.
And thank you to all you wonderful, beautiful people. Thanks for coming out. May the 4th be with you. And good night.